Trailer Nerds, Jasmine and Brandon here, and we have some trailer trash talk for you.
Let's get to trash talking.
Indeed.
Hey guys, our next trailer is for Brink.
Which looks a lot like Buried, which you can't really compare Stephen Dorff to Ryan Reynolds, so.
Yeah, it does look a little bit like it, but I never saw Buried. This movie looks actually more intriguing to me than Buried did.
Buried, just kind of when you break it down, is just a guy in a box the entire movie. This movie doesn't look like that. It looks like there's a lot of different scenes. You're going to get a whole bunch of different
It looks like
action
Saw
in this.
meets Buried.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, like it looks like the whole thing is going to be in the trunk, but you're going to be outside through flashbacks, which has this terrorist story, which looks like it should be interesting.
Stephen Dorff is in it. He is a secret agent, you know, and gets mixed up in something, and somebody wants to know the location of some secret bunker, and it could be interesting.
I do have to say, it looks like it's going to be a really good performance. Like,
Yeah.
What I saw looked like he did really amazing.
Totally agree. Love Stephen Dorff. I mean, he's always good for me in anything he does, and Stephen Dorff versus bees kind of sounds interesting.
Yeah.
And in my opinion, if it's anything like Buried, it would be good. I thought that entire movie being shot inside of a box really added to the intrigue and stuff, but this movie kind of seems like it has all that intrigue in it with, you know, without just that
Something that
close.
goes a little bit far
Yeah.
beyond.
It could be like the start of a new genre, though. You got like Man in a Box, Alice in Chains, but
Very
could
simple.
be, yeah. It
Not
could
a
be
high
new
budget,
genre.
you know, it'd be kind of cool.
Kind of like found
Yeah.
footage and.
As long as
We'll
they
see
can
where it
make it
goes.
different and not like you feel like you're watching the same thing over and over again.
I think it's an interesting idea. Tell us what you guys think in the comments below. Next up is Resident Evil Retribution, the 5th installment to the Resident Evil franchise.
And it's in 3D.
Or 5D.
I want like water hitting me in the face and smells. I want to smell the zombie.
Yeah, smell-o-vision coming to a theater near you.
Okay, that's the only thing that's going to save this franchise, seriously. This is, I mean, the 5th edition of this movie. I've seen them all, unfortunately. And, man, why?
I'm not
Just
gonna
why?
lie, I have not seen one since 2.
She hasn't seen 1 since 2. I've seen them all.
Yeah.
I don't think they're all terrible. I think that it got really bad after the 3rd one, you know.
Yeah.
So the 4th one.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the 5th one, I don't know. I don't think it can get much better, really.
By this time, the 5th installment, I'm just like, yeah, just do whatever you want to have. What we had dog zombies in the last one, which was a great
Part of the
throwback to the
game,
part of the game,
yeah.
which was cool.
The
and everything like that.
octopus-looking guy was the interesting
Was an
thing.
octopus guy?
Remember in the lab at the end when he's like all
Yeah.
attacking all of hers?
Yeah, all of hers. And again, it's how many times can you have the same character survive all these apocalyptic
Well, I was gonna
scenarios?
say, I thought she was dead like 8 times.
I mean, she makes Bruce Willis look like a fucking Girl Scout.
Yes. She's like 112 pounds. I know. Makes it better.
All right, next trailer is Dunby.
With John Schneider. Yeah.
Do you guys like want to see this movie?
No.
I like
honest.
Smallville.
Because when we watched
so
it,
I might watch it.
I kind of got the hint that everybody else in the room really wanted to watch this movie.
Really?
I
That wasn't
had
me.
no idea
Okay,
what
okay,
the
cool.
hell was going on.
Because I thought that like the dumbest movie, like a made-for-TV miniseries.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. I thought I was like watching
On
the start of
FX.
a movie that's
I
gonna be
won't call it the
canceled, or a
dumbest
show.
movie because I don't know what the hell it's about. Apparently, it's
got
a
this.
ghost, or there's ghosts, or there's people.
Well, he
and
can
he's
like
not real,
sense
or he is
things going
real.
on. He's like, I felt something wasn't right, and then some old guy's like, "Great to meet you," and then he's like yelling at the old guy for doing something, and nobody knows why
Don't
he's
touch
yelling.
me. He's like, you know what's gonna be? Bipolar.
That's all.
He's
There's no
bipolar.
mystery. There's no anything.
Schizophrenic,
He's just
schizophrenic.
nuts.
Bipolar.
Bipolar.
Okay.
What did you do? I saved a kid. No, you didn't. And it's him talking. This is all him talking. What did you do? I saved a kid. No, you didn't.
haven't done anything.
You were eating bananas.
That's
it.
terrible.
That's schizophrenia.
Well, like the
Bipolar,
guy,
whatever.
I like the
I
guy
don't care. I'm not a
going.
doctor. Do I look like a doctor?
Where he's like, "What's
Here.
going on?" He just punches
Right.
the guy, and he's like, "You
All right.
saved us."
So this is basically a guy walks into a town and starts saving people's
This is-
lives.
this is the pun
And he's sort of
opening joke.
superhuman, and it makes no sense.
It's like Michael, but without John Travolta.
No, it's still. I don't think it's anything like. Mike, you have the worst analogies today.
You know what?
These
Today's not my
movies.
analogy day. I'm sorry. That's like me saying this movie is like The Godfather because someone might die in it.
Now, if someone got like
This could
shotgun
be
and like
this.
flew
This could be loosely based off of Elf.
Yeah, right?
like Elf.
Ed Asner shows up out of nowhere and it's like, this kid doesn't know who I am.
What was that movie?
F him.
What was that movie with Dennis Quaid that ruined his career? where he's like in a small town.
What was it? Which one where he's
With
got all the
old
kids?
lady, like, no, with the
Christmas
no,
Vacation?
after that.
No,
after
he's
that.
got Christmas
I'm just
Vacation.
kidding.
After
I don't know
that,
what
the one where he's
Oh,
like,
Dennis. I was thinking the other one. My
where she
bad.
climbs up the wall, like, creepy. They're in a diner.
Oh,
Yeah, that is this movie for whatever his face is.
John Schneider. John
No,
Schneider.
I think, wow, these analogies are.
No,
just.
this isn't even about demons or anything. This is about.
I'm just saying it's gonna be.
Where are you guys getting these
It's
analogies
his
from?
career ender.
His career ended
What
when
was
he
he
got on
doing?
Smallville.
Yeah,
His career
Smallville.
ended
What
when
he was
I
on
never
Smallville.
watched Smallville.
Exactly. That's why his career ended when he was
Yes.
on
I spent a lot of
Smallville.
time.
Where are you guys?
Okay, I'm too frustrated with this trailer.
Go, cut.
Check. Let us know what you guys think in the comments below.
All right, now we got the Intruders, which actually doesn't look terrible.
Kind of looks spooky.
Yeah, it's got Clive Owen. He's
Okay.
horrifying.
I thought this was like Neverending Story horror edition.
What?
Yeah, because it's like she's writing her own story. It's like it's coming to be as she's
Never-ending story. He
experienced.
didn't write his own story.
Okay, that's different, but
Exactly.
It's totally different.
hold
it's
on.
a completely different.
Okay, hold on. Fine. She's writing her own story, and then she like, oh my God, there's a guy hiding
Your
behind me.
analogies are so
Okay,
off.
fine. It's not like the Neverending Story. Sorry,
No,
Cubby's
okay.
a dumbass,
Back to
and he
the-
shouldn't talk to Brandon about movies. Anyways,
Back to this movie that has
This
nothing
movie
to do
with
with
Never-ending
Never-ending
Story.
okay.
It's this chick is like writing short stories and they're all scary, and then it seems like they're coming.
They're
real.
manifesting
Yeah.
themselves,
And then she's like, "Oh snap!"
And now
I should
Clive Owen's in
probably
on it?
Stop writing it.
That was the only good part about this.
See, if I could do
He's
that
the
though,
dad.
I would turn it into awesome stuff. Because she's like, he's in the corner of her room and she heard something and it's like, oh man, stories are coming to life. I'd be like, and he had ice cream.
I'd be like,
yeah.
"Give me $1 million."
And he walked out and high-fived me and we wore jetpacks.
And then she
and
walked out of the
flew away.
closet naked and started doing things that I didn't know about
She's
yet.
12.
This is my story. It's not her story. This is my story.
God,
All right? I'm
this
doing
is
my
Cubby's
movie.
never-ending story.
Yeah, what's up,
Never
girl?
beginning story.
No, it's more like the never-ending story or ending too early story. That's
Yeah.
more like it.
Cubby's finishing quite quickly. Sorry.
Okay, that's not real.
With
That's not real.
Falcor.
guys are killing me.
All right,
Falcor, that's what you call
Falcor?
it. FYI.
Falcor.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna call it.
I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. To be honest with you,
Oh,
all I know is this
I
movie.
think nerds do. I think they've got it.
Falcor.
Falcor.
Okay, Brandon's laughing too much, so
Okay,
I don't know what you're talking
check out
about.
the trailer.
Let's check out the trailer.
And let us know what you think.
Yes, do that.
And tell us how it's nothing like the never-ending story.
So next up, we have The Sound of My Voice. Now, we watched the 2-minute trailer.
Yes.
But we
Jim and
also
I,
saw
the 12-minute
the 12-minute
And
trailer.
Cubby. I
and
saw
Cubby.
it too.
Oh,
I
yeah,
saw it
we
too.
all did, yeah.
Holy crap. I at first didn't know what to expect, what was going on. It was just this dude driving up with his girlfriend, and all of a sudden they have all these rules to follow, and some dude's telling him where to go. There's hoods and stuff involved, and blindfolds, and
And they have to shower. And
yeah.
scrub, and
It was
then they
like,
get in
ooh,
this
what's
room.
up?
And
Oh.
follow that explicit list of
Very,
rules.
very, very strict guidelines, and then all of a
Then there's the
sudden,
hand.
boom.
Then there's the handshake.
Oh yeah, the handshake was cool. I was
Very
like, these
important.
guys are awesome. They have
I
like a
did
cool
not
little-
think the handshake was cool.
But it's very important.
I want a cool
it's
handshake
weird.
like
I
that.
agree with that.
It's weird, but that's the kind of weirdness that this movie is obviously going to give and bring. And I love it. I love what the 12-minute trailer did. I love what the short trailer did. And the premise of this movie is that there's these journalists who try to infiltrate a cult to write about it, and the cult leader claims that that she's from the future. And
Yeah,
it's
trippy. It's
like
really
mind-bending,
trippy.
yeah, totally. It's a really original idea, and the way they're filming it, at least from the first 12 minutes, is kind of spectacular.
Yeah, you don't get that in the 2-minute trailer. 2-minute trailer is very, what is going on? But the 12-minute,
yeah.
as you get to the end, and that's like the last thing she says, you're like, whoa.
What up?
Yeah.
What is going on
But
in
even
this?
with the short trailer, like the pacing
Oh, yeah.
is really like it just sucks you in. You're like leaning closer, like what's going on? What am I missing?
There's all these little like clues and hints, like what's up with this, what's up with that, what's going on with this, and all. It was definitely one of those things that's got me excited again.
Yeah, very
Oh,
intriguing.
when I saw the title though, I was really like stoked because I thought it was like a Skyrim movie because it was about the voice, and I thought it was gonna be like dudes pushing dudes off of buildings, but no, it was.
We don't know.
It could totally be a
Could be.
Skyrim movie still,
Just
and I don't
think.
even know.
After it comes out, you could make the analogy that this is just like Skyrim.
This is just like Skyrim in that there's voices.
Unless it's actually like Skyrim, then you can't do that.
Then
And
I
then
can't.
you would say that it's like
Then
a
I'd be
never-ending
like,
story.
this is like Skyrim in everything.
Just like Amelie.
In being. Yeah, Amelie and Skyrim and Neverending Story are all based off the same story. Pretty much.
Can you just
I know.
watch it?
I know.
Don't be cubby,
I know.
and like let us know what you think.
Go to
in the comments
nerdlocker.com.
below.
It's
Yeah.
the 12 minutes. Check it out.
Yeah.
All right, that is all the trailers we have to talk trash about this week. But if there's any trailers you want us to review, let us know in the comments below.
And don't forget to follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, and subscribe to our YouTube page, as well as check out nerdlocker.com for our nerdy news. I'm Jasmine.
I'm Brandon. We'll see you next week for more trailer trash talk.